Hello.
What's up?
Sorry about that.
Hey, Simon.
Glitch there. Alvin, hello, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Lep. What's your first name?
It's Paul Jason Keaton.
You just go by Lep.
Yeah.
It's easier.
I actually. So here's the thing, bro. My whole life had to tell this story, and it's still here, 48 years long, and I still have to tell the story. My dad's first name is Paul, so my family called me Jason. Friends nicknamed me Lep. Stuck with me all the years. So when it finally came time to make a YouTube channel, what it was is me and Mrs. Lep are up here, and we had an air mattress, and the cat clawed it, so it was slowly leaking air, right? So we put each other on it, and we was popping each other, you know. So I was like, man, this is gonna be on America's Funniest Videos. This is the funniest thing ever. It's gonna be viral, you know. And this was 2016. So hit share. Go to YouTube, click on YouTube. They're like, who are you? I was like, well, I'm not Paul Jason Keaton. I don't want you to know that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was like, what the hell am I? Who am I? I'm like, well, let me go back to the nickname, Leprechaun, and America's Funniest Videos is on TV. Boom. There it is. And history is made. I'm an LLC for Leprechaun TV now. I'm online entertainment and cooking. So it's with me. I got plates, Lep TV. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So it's stuck, and it's kind of funny because my middle name is Paul.
No shit.
Yeah.
Two Pauls in the Simon.
So all right. So what's Alvin Chain? What is that then?
Alvin Shane.
Yeah.
That's my first name and my last name. It's Alvin.
Oh.
It's Alvin Paul Shane Jr.
Oh.
And my firstborn son is Alvin Paul Shane III.
Oh, okay. So I always read it wrong. I was like, oh, that's his first and middle name.
Yeah.
No,
Alvin Chain.
no,
You
it's
know?
first and last name.
Okay. All right. So what
So,
have you come up with the channel name? Have you even thought about it anymore?
Yeah, no, it's cast iron, BBQ, and cooking.
Cast Iron. So do you follow Mr. Cast Iron? I had him on the hot seat. His name's Mike.
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta write.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Cast Iron Cooking.
I think it's just Mr. Cast Iron. I got some Mickeys and a trip to Texas, Joe. TDO in the house.
I totally forgot I could do this now. Like,
Let me. You know what?
go ahead.
Let me see. I'm on YouTube right now on my phone. Let me pull up that channel. He's a good guy, man. He very informative.
Well, most of the guys there's actually only 3 guys that I follow on cast iron restoration and cooking, and the guys that I follow, because there's a crap load of guys that are saying Mr. Cast Iron. Okay, I got it.
Yep.
The guys that I follow, some of them don't know each other, and they will say the same exact thing over and over and over. So I started following those guys and watching their videos. Like I said last week, that thousands and thousands of hours of cast iron restoration that I've.
Daniel got the crickets out there.
Y'all, come on.
Can't get that little bastard to shut up, man. It's Valentine's Day. He's looking for a partner.
Sorry, Alvin. I just heard I heard you talking, and then all of a sudden the crickets came. I was like, hey, when you said same old content, same old,
Right. But if you get on cast iron restoration channels and you repeatedly see the same thing over and over again, those are the guys that you want to follow. You don't want to follow a guy that's sandblasting something. It's easy, but it actually fucks up the cast iron.
Right.
It's typical. So what are we talking about tonight, Simon?
He's frozen. So it all right. So Alvin, that's the same thing with this barbecue community. I mean, we're all in the same boat. We're all cooking the same meats. We're all doing the same type cooks. We got may have different wood or way you start your fire, all this and that. But at the end of the day, it's all the same. But here's the thing: it's growth in numbers.
Well, I've been watching everybody for probably going on 2 years now. And I've been watching everybody before I started wanting to do YouTube to see what the trend is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And the YouTube market is actually flooded with barbecuers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This community is huge.
It is huge.
And you may not cross paths with another person, another barbecuer, or rub elbows with another barbecue for years, though. That's how big it is.
Right, exactly. And I'm going after a younger generation. And I'm 55. Okay.
Okay.
When I say younger generation, I'm talking someone that's probably 35 or younger, because they don't know how to cook with cast iron. They've never been introduced to cast iron. But it's not only cast iron. It's
right.
Hold on.
Hello.
Here's Simon's brother.
Yeah. Twinning.
I'm gonna do that. Sorry.
So Alvin, I understand what you're saying. We got a question for you over here in the chat. Should you wash cast iron with dish soap?
Yes.
Really?
It's a misnomer. All right. If you have a properly seasoned cast iron pan, you can wash it as long as you do the proper care afterwards. Dry it out.
It's like getting a plancha, a flat top or any Blackstone seasoned. You know what I mean?
Exactly. If you wash a pan and you don't dry it, you let the water sit in there.
It's in a puddle.
If the seasoning is not correct, you're going to get rust spots. Hey, it's all fixable. Cast iron is one of the things that is fixable. Even if the pan's 200 years old, it's still fixable.
Right. And a lot of people don't understand. Still today, with all the channels of cast iron, people still will throw it away, put it in a yard sale. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like not use it. So I just got a set for. She got me. Mrs. Lepp got me these last year. I haven't even used a couple of them. So I used the Dutch oven.
Hey, Randy.
The mini skillet and the regular skillet. They're not seasoned right at all. That's why I haven't washed them out. Okay. But I don't use them enough. So for somebody that don't use them every time they cook, what is proper storage? What is because they stink. They stink up a kitchen.
Not mine. I don't do that as often.
I was going to bring it up in a video, but I'll let you guys in on something.
So if everybody in the chat,
When you buy, you're always going to buy a pan where it's pre. They sell it pre-seasoned from the factory.
Okay.
Before you use that pan, turn your oven on to 500 degrees. Throw that pan in there and cook off everything that's wrong with it. Then put in a coat thin oil. After it cools down, put in a coat of oil. Put 2 or 3 coats of seasoning on before you really start cooking with it.
Okay. Now,
go ahead.
To somebody that didn't follow those rules, it was pre-seasoned, and I just started cooking on it.
Okay.
Because my oven don't work, so there that was out the question.
Okay.
I thought about taking it outside and throwing it on the Blackstone and heating it up that way because I got a hood. You know what I mean? I thought about doing it that way, but
mute myself for a minute, Simon.
Shit hit the fan, life got in the way, whatnot, and I just needed a cooking thing real quick. I did put some oil in there, right? And I turned my hood on, but it still set off all the alarms in my house. Should I start over?
Start over. You can simply do this on your stovetop. Heat that pan up, turn the fart fan on, heat it up, start it. And here's a mistake that everybody makes. They always want to start on medium or high. Okay. Start it on medium low. Let
I'm
that
a medium
steel
low
come
guy.
up. Hit that medium low. Let it come up because you're letting that steel expand. Throw your oil in. Get the oil heated up. Okay.
Gotcha.
Now, do you know what a smoke tendril is?
Where it smokes off.
Where you put oil in the pan and it's starting to heat up, and all of a sudden you start seeing smoke come off of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I season my Blackstones. Yes.
That's when you start cooking with it, and that's when you can crank the temperature up to medium or high. All right.
So that's what I did. I did that process. But I didn't do the pre-workout. You know what I mean?
You don't necessarily have to do the pre-workout, but I recommend it on any new
Well,
pans.
I mean, but if they say it's pre-seasoned, why are they giving us false information?
Because
Twinning.
they're really not giving.
Trying to look like Daniel.
They're really not giving you false information. But what they're doing is they're telling you can cook with it right out of the box, which you can. You can do it. But after you cook with it, that's where the problem begins. It's because they wash it, they let it soak overnight with water in it, and that's where it starts to rust because there's not enough layers of seasoning on the pan to handle what you're doing to it. And
Right.
that's
so back to what Joe's question was. So after you do that little cook, whatever, whatnot, hit it with some dish soaps, wash it out, dry it out. Paper towels.
Okay,
paper towels.
So
cool?
after the cook, after the clean. Am I breaking up to you guys? Because I'm skipping out.
Well, you're all right. You're all right. You're okay.
Might want to hold the phone closer to you, though.
Now he's really breaking up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
All right, let's go back. So after the initial cook, okay, and you clean it. Dropped off. What are you doing, Simon?
It's 8. It's the balloon. It's the balloon passing your signal, bro.
Shit, we got one. Ow. Okay.
What's up, Al?
Yes?
No, I don't know who's echoing.
Are we echoing?
Is everybody or am I seeing it?
I
What do you see,
can't.
bro?
Alvin's really breaking up bad on my end.
Yeah, Alvin is
Yeah.
maybe his connection.
Yeah, Alvin all of a sudden started
There he is.
roboting us.
There he is.
Hi,
How you doing?
how you doing?
Are you back?
I'm Vinny Barbarino.
I think that does echoing.
No, because he's not doing.
It's not your guys's audio. It's where you're at in the unfinished kitchen.
Yeah, that's
Right.
probably what
It's the unfinished kitchen. That's all it is. Where you guys at with that?
where it is coming from. Just point the camera at the lights. Let me show you. Let me show you these lights. Look, I got these lights up here. We got them installed. Look.
Look at him.
Oh shit! There goes the camera.
Hold on a second. We dim them, and then we turn them off, and then turn them back on. You got halos that dim.
Like a night light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, suckers.
Hell yeah.
they should be bright. They should be bright enough to film with.
You fancy?
Hey, real quick, put me back on the main screen. Simon, let me show off this.
Hold on. Oh shit.
Oh shit! Joe
Look.
Joe keeps asking about it. Joe keeps asking about it.
Christy got me this for
Look at
Valentine's.
Christy, like, yeah, that motherfucker was expensive. Hey, you better show it off.
Look, she's pretty. This is the Omega series. Now Strong Omega series.
Oh,
That's nice.
Ooh, got some etching in it.
Yeah,
Shit, yeah.
Nice.
Sexy.
fucking beautiful. Sharp as fuck. Watch this.
Hey, hey, all I want to. Hey, that's a brisket knife, right?
Just a
Can you
slice.
cut bread? Can you cut bread with that too?
I don't see why not.
Shit.
The bitch is
You
sharp.
could
Tell him
probably-
how it's
You
fucking
could probably
made.
fucking split atoms with it. No, it's vacuum. It's vacuum heat treated and cryogenically hardened. So it's like I think like a 60, like or a 30 Rockwell hardness range, like super fucking hard steel.
Yeah, that's how I was born. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I had
You have to put you one of those
Okay, back.
magnets. Get you one of those magnets on your new backsplash. Hang it
Yeah.
up on there.
Exactly.
We have
Not on my
the
backsplash.
we have the complete Phantom series, so I guess we got to start building the Omega series now.
He told me when I gave it to him this morning, he's like, you know, you fucked up. Now we got to have the whole mega series. I was like, gift ideas for the next couple years.
Yeah, I won the Phantom series from a giveaway on Eat More Vegans, Al Wassenberger's live. I won the Phantom series, so now I got to start with this. Maybe one day I'll look like Google with all the fucking Dow Strongs hanging in the background.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
You can retire off those things, bro. What are you talking about?
I mean, that ain't no fire cup.
Yeah, I'm about to
Hey,
say,
those are better than a 401k these days.
shit. We got plenty of cast iron fire cups.
My dad, he hit me up after the last live we were on, and he's like, hey, I've got like 150, 200 cast iron pans. You want them? And I was like, yeah. Are you kidding me?
I gotta go grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, what, Christy?
My dad's got like 150, 200 cast iron pans, and he asked me if I wanted them. I was like, oh, yeah, for sure.
Wow.
They can't.
Can't. Yeah,
Did you know?
I got Christy a camera for Valentine's Day. She got me a fucking badass Downstrom.
Hey.
She won this holiday.
Cooked a mean ass steak too.
Yeah.
Hey, I needed that camera though. You got me a new Wise cam, which will be our new mop cam. I'm gonna have it hung from the ceiling here in the living room, and that way she can have run of the living room and the kitchen and the hallway without being a little shithead and tearing shit up. And I can watch her because it's a pet tracker. So,
What's up, Troy?
I'm a little crazy about checking on her when I'm not here.
Yep. How was everybody's Valentine's? Did everybody get some
Fuck off, trophy.
I got my wife in the room marinating right now.
Hell yeah.
Is on it?
That's it.
Where's Anthony
Hey,
at?
Troy.
Ain't nobody told Anthony we went live or what?
You might still be over on that vegans page.
Oh, I have a guest. Oh, Shane back. Hold on.
I did some street tacos on the blacktop for dinner.
Hold on.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yummy.
Hell yeah.
Did I say blacktop? I meant flat top.
Apparently, I
That's
had
what I meant.
closer to my damn router.
Okay. Yeah, you're better now, man. So you were saying you can watch it after you rinse it off, dry it off. You need to apply any more oil after that?
So you dry it out. When I say dry it out, you take off any excess water, and you throw it on your stove top and heat it up to the point where you get all the water off of it. Turn the heat off, throw some oil in there, and it's a very, very thin coat of oil. Do the inside, do the outside, let it cool down. Now, last week I mentioned that I was working on something that I actually saw and learned, and I'm waiting to see what it turns out. I think I didn't let it go long enough. I'm going to try it again, and then I will bring that up. And it's in between uses. A lot of people only use their pan once a month or once every 2 weeks. And then you get oil in the pan. Your pan feels sticky. So what happens is the oil actually starts to go rancid, and that's where the sticky factor comes in. Typically, if I have that situation, I will wash the pan right before I use it, dry it out, put some oil in it, and just start cooking with it. And it's really that simple.
Hey, Trophy. Hey, Trophy Barbecue. Those sausages look a little wrinkly.
He put him in an ice bath.
Well, you know he's old, right?
He didn't put him in an ice bath. I think when I make that I keep talking about making that brisket, like the brisket fondue bowls, like the little French bread bowls, whatever with brisket and cheese in them. I think I'm gonna title that video "Smoking Joe's Belly Button."
Poor Joe.
Might make some dessert ones with some Uncle Steve dessert shake on there.
Ooh, I could do like a waffle.
Yeah, there you go.
Or a peach.
Hey, is Troy Garvey in the house tonight somewhere?
Troy?
I mean, not Troy. Tom.
Tom Garvey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you yet.
Joe. He's got a deep belly.
He's got a deep belly button. Yeah, it's like a little apple fritter.
I was gonna call it a bun cake, but okay.
Like a bun cake, like a lava cake.
A bum cake.
Butthole.
Got a little cinnamon sprinkle on the rim right there, like a little Mexican michelada.
Little gator shake.
Poor Joe.
That was a cool ass video he put out today, man. Day in the life.
It. Work.
Mhm.
I watched it while I was at work.
Definitely looks like a lot of work, and that's on a day that he's not open.
You got all that prep work.
Yeah. Nah, that was cool the way he toured Buddy's Beer Barn, man. And then I didn't realize there was that much shit there.
Yeah.
It's like one of the little taco food truck parks, like they have in Austin and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They got one in Las Vegas. It's called the Truck Yard. It's got all the trucks, all the taco trucks, or not taco trucks, but food trucks. It's kind of what it reminded me of. One day I want to come down there and see it.
Yeah, we had one that was like predominant, the only one in the Cleveland area, and now a couple other suburbs and surrounding cities and counties started their own little food truck park. What they do is they get this land, they put you on there, and you're allowed to walk around with your drink. So there'll be like live music, the food trucks, obviously, you know what I mean, a perimeter where you could take your drink,
Yeah, they do that. The bigger food truck park have a spot where they sell beer, alcohol. Also, this food truck all over have a stage for live music. Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Joe's gonna be in that truck one day, fucking cutting up ribs and shit, serving platters. He's gonna hear a sawzall underneath there. I'm gonna be sawing the fucking catalytic converters off that thing. He's gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
Although that is funny as fuck, and that's happening. You know what I mean? Like people are in their vehicles, motherfuckers are trying to take the damn Cadillac converters off.
They're fucking fast about it too.
That's a
Joe's
serious problem here in California right now.
Houston too.
Joe's got connections at O'Reilly's, so he'll be able to hook them up. Get that employee discount.
Maybe he's in cahoots.
A little throwback there.
How much you think I can get on eBay for an actual, authentic Smoking Joe's food truck autographed catalytic converter?
Autograph too.
Hey, Randy, how did you just let some dude just walk through your house like that, bro?
That's my buddy
Wesley.
No, that's my buddy Wesley. He texted me before he came in.
Really?
Yeah, he lives in the
So he just gangster walked right behind you, and you're just like still chatting away, like I didn't see nothing, like you didn't see nothing.
Nah, I let him crip walk behind me right here. No big deal.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Daniel. There is going to be a dance off between me and Big Rome from Texas Barbecue Chapter. I don't know if you guys follow him, Texas Barbecue Chapter, on Facebook or anything, but he always does a virtual bar, and he always plays like the old school house music and stuff like that. So I'd always be in there, busting chops, like do the sea walk. A couple times he has, and I'd be like break dance, and he'll break dance and pop a locket and shit like that. So I guarantee you, that's why I keep saying I'm bringing my dancing shoes. I know I'm going to get challenged. I know I'm going to get challenged once I make it there, bro.
Hey, Alvin.
Yep.
When are you? What channel ready to go?
Say again.
Your channel. When are you gonna get started?
I was hoping to get something up running this weekend. I still need to learn how to even post the damn YouTube. I don't know if I don't have the right damn stuff, apps downloaded to post it. I lost 2 videos that I recorded, so I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing wrong.
So once you record a video on your phone, right? So you go to your gallery, you hit the share button, it'll give you all the options: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Click on the YouTube. Make sure you're on your Wi-Fi, because when you're uploading from your phone, it is where the issue comes in. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
that might have been where I lost it then.
yeah.
I go the long way. I go to YouTube and I hit upload video, and I go it opens my phone, and I pick the video.
But what's the YouTube app to upload?
YouTube. Well, YouTube, you go to the channel and you upload the video.
You're cutting out, Simon.
Yeah.
You're getting a little choppy, Simon.
Well, damn it. Hold on.
That was crystal clear.
Yeah, well, damn it.
Yeah, my freaking. But you should be able to do it from your channel, from your app. Go to your channel and be able to upload from your channel on the same app.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I got it. I'm just gonna have to.
Mess with it.
Yeah, it's gonna take me about a week to get something up. I just wanted to do an introduction, and I really didn't think that I was gonna go into like a majority of the videos being cast iron, but from the past lives that I've been on the past couple of weeks, it seems to be something everybody wants to see.
I think that's a great idea for you to do that, to focus on cast iron cooking. Because the only one I see here that does cast iron Cowboy Kent Rollins. He actually cooks on his Dutch oven outside.
That's Cowboy Kent Rollins.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
What's
he's
the other channel? Cast Iron Man or something like that?
Lep gave me.
Yeah. Mr. Cast Iron.
Mr. Cast Iron, that's it.
Right.
You see,
Troy.
you see what houses were?
Other things, my cooking, I do smoking, grilling, and grilling.
I spoiled you.
Simon's popping and locking the chat tonight.
I don't know what to do now with the I have everything else off, so
He's gonna get good use out of those earbuds.
Yeah, right.
It's Simon for the win.
Did Simon win the earbuds tonight?
Yeah.
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 You see how he just pulled out in front of me at the last second?
I was like, dang, Randy wins. Oh, Simon got him.
Simon got him.
Hey, he had
Simon
the
hit
top
that
end.
nice.
Hey, he had the top end on you, bro.
He got me.
it's
He
weird.
He-
I was in the front most of the race.
Yes.
Uh,
Simon was running nitrix.
yeah, he kicked in the turbos on me.
I caught on to those races, man. It's never the ones you think. It's always last minute. Somebody in the back just whoop, goes right up to the front.
Yeah.
So if you notice, I'm talking about the people that I'm watching the back, like, oh, there comes Sleeper all the way up through, you know what I mean, through the pack, but then they fall back, you know what I mean? Then they come back and then they fall back, and then all of a
When you get to about 5 or 10 seconds left, you'll start seeing somebody from the back of the pack. Just
Yep.
that's how I won, all the way from last place to first place.
What'd y'all put?
Christy was on a roll though.
What was that?
Yeah.
Was
What pictures y'all sent
Oh
out?
yeah.
I mean, we can wait till next week.
I sent some like I got a cowboy hat and I'm laying there posed like this. I got some cowboy boots on.
Look, I don't know if I'll be awake. I don't know if I'll be able to wait till next week.
You had to DM him, Lep.
Yeah.
Hey, Lep, were you sporting the G string on that one?
Actually, no, just a sombrero. Oh, I had a poncho on, but you couldn't. It was a short one.
What'd you send, Lance?
Drop your panties, girl. It's a last minute decision.
Oh yeah. Shit, that's a winner though. That sticker's always a winner.
The Blue Man Group.
All right, jump off. Dinner's just about done.
All right,
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Well, she's making shrimp pasta.
Okay.
It wasn't,
Shit, you can't go
wasn't
wrong with
pasta,
that.
but
Hey,
it's still good.
it works.
Yeah.
All right, you have a good night, sir.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Later, bro.
Later.
Adios.
Oh, Daniel disappeared.
He's about to change his color. Guarantee it.
I bet she
Raquel-
does too. Yep.
Raquel,
Since you
you
said
remember
that,
Nolan.
Cookie's giving a hard time about the blue, so he's going to change it up.
You'll be all black. Oh,
Get the blue.
It gonna be green.
What color y'all want it to be?
Green. Green. Oh yeah, baby. Hey, so I got something in the making right now. If it pulls through, I guarantee a lot of other YouTubers will be on board with this. But I'm gonna have an outfit for Saturday night.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Do it for Friday. Friday's the night I'll be there.
Who
you
knows?
do
I
whatever
might
night
wear
you
it all
want to.
fucking
It's
four.
your
I might wear it all 4 days by by the end of 4 days, motherfuckers know who I am in Houston.
There's that.
Like there goes that one fucking Irish fuck.
Shit. Do it.
Hey, Cal.
I don't normally dress up and shit, but if you inspire me and I get enough alcohol in me, shit, I'll fucking put a Superman costume on.
Halloween costume from 2020.
What was that?
You wore an all black face mask with a ball gag.
Oh yeah, I did that. I forgot.
Oh yeah, see, I forgot about that one. You dressed up too, bro.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
But yeah,
The cook-off, Cal.
I'll
wear a costume.
Mask.
This is not a toga party.
Dude, my nephew Kyle, he's in the chat right now, dude. Him and his brother, that's what they did for a living for a long time. Like, I'm talking about, like, I think they worked at Disney World or some shit. They dress up like Jedis and all kinds of shit. They're like some super cosplayers, bro. They got like professional shit.
Kyle had I think it was Kyle. Yeah, Kyle. He had a Star Wars themed wedding. I loved it.
Okay.
I saw pictures because they were out of state, but freaking Star Wars.
Yeah, so I'll dress up. I have multiple costumes that I could wear. It's not so much a costume; it's an outfit that all matches. Like we're going to the amusement park together. You know how when you were little, you'd be like, "Oh, let's dress the same." You know what I mean? Like we're a crew going to the amusement park. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I have multiple amusement parks around me in Ohio. So when you went to them amusement parks, like you'd have matching shoes, number one. For one, I can't find no Nike Cortez. You got any Nike Cortez down there in Houston?
Oh yeah, you can find them.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna buy some of those. So it'd be like matching short color, but a different shirt. You know what I mean? Like, but color coordinated. Color coordinated. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You should wear an Adidas tracksuit for the dance off.
Bro, so when you say that, I'm like already with these new movies coming out, I'm like tracksuit mafia. I'm not Russian. You know what I mean? Like that shit was breakdancing before Russia took over tracksuits. You know what I mean? Like Beat Street is my favorite fucking movie. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Back in the day, we used to wear, everybody wear Dickies. Everybody wear Dickies. That was like how we matched.
Right. So coveralls. Yeah, I see that. $26.
It's an auction, but
It's about what they run at the Pulga.
So isn't there a swap meet, Daniel, somewhere around there?
There's a
There's
big
a
one.
few of them.
Right. So that's what I want to go to. I seen Kent and them go to one last year with Uncle Steve, and that's where I want to go because even if it's a knockoff, bro, I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? Because it's just a shoe. It's just a shoe. I'm not getting Louis Vuitton. I'm not getting, Gucci. You know what I mean? It's freaking a Nike Cortez that nobody makes anymore. You know what I mean?
We got right here in Channelview, we got the white elephant, the Blanco Elefante. That motherfucker right there's got everything in it, son.
Blanco Elefante.
That's the Pulga right there, way.
You get you some Cortez, an elote, and a churro. All next to each
Churro.
other.
You can get a driver's license, a social security card, elote.
See, up here, all I get is funnel cakes and elephant ears. I don't get no churros.
Yeah. I'm not even bullshitting you at all about the ID part, dude. You can go in there. They call them novelty IDs. You can go get a Hawaii driver's license. They'll put whatever number you want on there. It's a fucking ID. It's a driver's license for any state, any country, whatever. They say it's a novelty.
Get a Hawaii ID with McLovin on it.
McLovin, yeah.
That's probably going to be Lep Troy. See? I told you. Look at him.
You might see a white elephant.
Wasn't it Troy that said Lep's going to come back home pregnant?
I got a lot of explaining to do, Mrs. Leb.
That's gonna be one of the two.
No joke, my real dad. Okay, this is back in the day when him and my mom first started dating. So it was early 80s. He took a hit of double blotter acid, right? And he's driving back home, thinking he was going to make it home, and he did not make it home before he was in a Volkswagen, and he stopped because he saw this elephant in the road, and he's like, God, this shit's good. So he honks his horn, and the elephant goes, roar, whatever. And so then he's like, oh my God. And so then he pulls off on the side of the road off of 515, and the elephant goes over in front of him, and he honks his horn again, and then and I'm like, oh my God. He's like, I'm seeing like giant ladybugs and shit like that. He's like, all right, I'm gonna have to sleep this off. Wakes up the next morning, there's a house on 515 that actually has an elephant. That bitch got loose.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they had an elephant, they had a giraffe, they had a camel. Friggin', I was like, that wasn't just your ass, Dad.
Kyle's in the chat.
It wasn't by Joe Exotic's place, was it?
No.
Kyle's in the chat right now. That's my sister's kid. And when I was young, my sister and her friends, my sister's 5 years older than me. So she was doing her teenage 5 years older than me partying, before I was still young, but I still got to go with her everywhere.
I hear that ladder lip.
And she fucked around, and they fed me a bunch of jungle juice, a bunch of Everclear and jungle juice. And all of her friends were out there trying to tell me to jump over the back fence and catch these 2 kangaroos. And I'm fucked up, and I'm looking over the fence, and I'm like, there's fucking 2 kangaroos sitting over there. I'm fixing to jump over the fence. Come to find out they're 2 Doberman. They're 2 Doberman pinchers that were back there. But to me, I was drunk. They looked like kangaroos. Man, I might have got mauled to death that night if I'd have jumped over. They were like, yeah, go. Then my brothers were sitting there like that with them ears pointed up, like, come on over that fence, young man.
Well, in Texas, don't they say Texas has like the biggest population of tigers in captivity?
I wouldn't
I
doubt
don't
it.
know. My
Ohio,
mom.
Ohio had a so I don't know if it was a rescue or whatever this place was, right? So there was a domestic, right? And they had monkeys, tigers, all kinds of shit, right? And this dude let the cages open to everything. So state troopers were running around killing exotic animals like they were in Africa. Swear to God. Swear to God. There is a story. It's probably 2000 2007-ish, 8-ish, 9-ish, somewhere around in there. The like there it, like dude committed suicide and opened the gates. And yeah, there's
Fuck yeah.
monkeys and all kinds of shit running. Uh, the white Bengals, tiger Bengals,
And they're just
like
killing them, just trying to trap them there.
yeah, they had to because they were free. They were free. Like I'm lying.
Y'all ever heard the story of
Just
that little
camel
kid?
toes.
That little kid that got his arm swiped off by the tiger? That happened right down the street from me, right here in Channelview. They had a tiger in a cage, like in a dog kennel, like something you buy from Home Depot. They had a tiger back there, and that little kid, he was like 5 years old, and he stuck his hand in there to pet the tiger. The tiger was just playing around, and
Yeah.
he was so strong when he hit
Grabbed
that
it.
dude's arm, that little kid's arm, it swiped it off.
Yeah. I've gotten to pet a baby leopard or a baby panther before. It was a black leopard. Freaking love that thing. It was like on one of the back roads by my high school. One of our family buddies or whatever, he had a couple big cats and he had a baby black leopard. Oh,
And Christy asked me why I never want to go up to where she grew up at. It sounds like a fucking zoo.
I mean, she was gorgeous. My mom's ex-husband or ex-husband, they got involved with the TEF, which is Texas Exotic Feline Foundation, and he was working out there, and she would volunteer and stuff. And so I got to go out there one time around dusk, whenever those cats they had just been fed, and they're doing that little howl. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love big cats.
I ain't doing it.
I love them.
I don't like little cats. Why the fuck I want to fuck with a big cat?
Hey,
Dr.
that's a
Lou.
compliment there. If I ever came across a little Black Panther cub, I'm bringing it home. And if any of y'all find a little,
I could get a Savannah cat right now.
Savannah cats are cool, but why not just go big or go home?
Well, domesticated. I'd rather just take baby steps.
Last summer, lost a tiger cub out of the backyard, loose, and it was all over their they had call the police and animal control, and they ended up catching it, and the person claimed it. So when they went to their house, they had a bunch of other exotic that wasn't supposed to have.
Yeah.
A little baby tiger that got loose.
I'm gonna get me one of them big ass tortoises and put it in the backyard. You know what I'm gonna name it?
Take a wild guess.
No.
Cuck.
You said take a guess.
Yeah, it was a guess.
Yeah.
That was a good guess.
Cuckold.
That was a good guess.
Can I really get a tortoise?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Teach that motherfucker.
I follow a couple of channels in Florida that raise a couple of turtles.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm only gonna feed
I like
him.
turtles. I like
Jerry
turtles.
was sitting on the side of the pool when I went out there a while ago. We got a big ass bullfrog that hangs out in the pool pond, and I've been worried about him this winter and stuff, but he was sitting out there on the side of the pool pond whenever I went out.
How big are them legs?
I
Big
don't
enough to
know.
eat.
No,
Personally-
no.
No, because they were like, "How did you just let some dude walk?"
Trip up.
No,
Hey,
this is my.
Hey,
this
you
is
know how
my-
to sea walk? Hey, you know how to sea walk?
You know, crip walk.
Oh no.
He's out.
Wow.
Hey, do you know how to do the jig?
Yeah,
Do you like
You can
Lucky
probably-
Charms?
he could probably do it. Actually,
Do you like to eat Lucky Charms?
this motherfucker been a blue rag since we were children. Nah, that wasn't just some random dude walked by. That was my buddy Wesley.
Well, hi, Pastor Buyer.
Hey.
Y'all quit trying to cook the animals I'm trying to get.
I'm sorry, Doolittle.
Seriously, he never gave me
Christy Doolittle.
Do what?
Christy Doolittle.
I've grown up around animals my whole life. Dogs that people weren't allowed to interact with or be around. I've always been able to interact and pet them and shit like that. I don't know. I love animals.
Dude, she has a gift. She can talk to animals like Dr. Doolittle. I'm telling you. I ain't never seen it before. Anybody in my life.
So MMA just came in. Mountain Moon Adventures. And Taco Tuesday's his title. But have you ever had frog leg tacos?
I've never eaten frog legs.
Man, that's delicious.
Oh, dude, it's chicken leg. It's chicken wings.
I believe it. I've just never had them. I've never been anywhere to eat it.
It's chicken wings to the T. You
Well,
got to get some healthy. You got to get some healthy ones though. You can't be getting no baby. You know what I mean? You want to bite into that motherfucker. You want that bitch to be about this long.
They got little bitty bones too. It's all meat. It's almost
So
like on a
some
flat.
of the bullfrogs that we used to catch in Ashtabula, Ohio, I mean, just their legs were this long.
For
Swear
sure.
to God.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
I
Big
worked
ass.
offshore for a long time. Yeah, when I was offshore, all of our catering crews were from New Orleans, and they were like Delta Catering and everything. So every Friday is known as Fried Food Friday. You got your fish, your shrimp, your frog legs. Every Thursday is gonna be steak night. Every Friday is gonna be fried food, seafood, and shit.
Right
And
on.
man, I mean, it's a not a buffet, but it's just like as much as you want to eat. The food offshore is amazing. And I'm talking about frog legs, shit, big ass frog legs, like the frog legs like that big, and
Yes.
and the bones as small as a chicken wing flat.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's all
Exactly.
meat. Yeah, they're delicious. You dip the motherfuckers in some homemade tartar sauce.
No. Now you lost me.
Dude, that shit's good, dude.
The muffin made me kill.
You lost
But
me.
also some crutches.
What's up, PDO?
Yo.
The richest man alive, right there. The Mitch, they'll do Prince money.
Dude, he hangs out with Dre.
Happy Valentine's Day, all you beautiful motherfuckers.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Troy, does that mean you can't do pork either?
Wow, that good one, Christy.
I mean, the Muppet.
She's a quick one there, Randy.
Jeremy, Franco Farms. I love your post tonight, brother. Great cook.
You gotta be if you're gonna be around here. All we do is clown on each other.
Shit, if I can catch that cricket y'all hear in the background, I'll dip his ass in some chocolate.
That's it.
And eat him right now.
I don't know where he's at. I just
Crickets
hear
are
him.
lucky, though.
Oh,
Leave him
I
alone.
want to see you eat a cricket, bro. I'm coming to your house when I land. I'm gonna catch a cricket. I'm gonna dip in some chocolate. I want to watch you eat it.
In Mexico, you can buy a bag of them like peanuts.
She could
Yeah,
probably talk to
they sell that shit on fucking
You gotta
on the
put some
regular at the
Uncle Steve
market,
Gator shake on it.
at the Mercado.
Get some grasshoppers.
Mexicans
Yeah,
will eat
you
anything
eat
in Chile.
grasshoppers, crickets, and some gator shake all day long.
Put hot sauce on anything and eat it.
Yeah,
I put that
you
shit
damn-
on everything.
Cholula.
You could probably, Christy
Hey, we
probably
can make some
crickets.
chamoy. We can make some chamoy crickets.
Hell yeah.
And with gator shake. Fuck tahini, gator shake.
We'll make a lep fucking michelada with crickets and frog legs and fucking.
Yeah.
A lep chelada. A lep
It
chelada.
Ooh,
Franco.
nice.
Hey, that's a
Anthony.
good.
I like it.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. When the kitchen's finished, Lep, and you're down for the rodeo, we can come over here and we can film.
He's not
We'll make-
coming this year.
Lep is?
Oh, Lep
Yeah.
is. Yeah, we meant
Yeah, yeah.
Anthony.
No, I'm
Anthony will be
saying
there next year.
Okay, we can plan for 2024. Guess what? I'll have a food truck in 2024. I'll drive that bitch down like Tupac in fucking what was the one when he was the mail carrier?
It'll
thinking
be
more
like
Cheech
Cheech and
and
Chong's
Chong.
ice cream truck.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Rodeo.
Nice dreams.
Nice dreams. There you go.
Have that tailpipe smoking.
Yeah, exactly. Left rolling up with machete, machete, machete.
Time for a refill, Simon.
Machete.
I'll put some 22s on it for you.
It's gonna be like Borat.
Like Borat. Oh, God.
He's a very
AJ.
nice.
Where's AJ? We miss AJ.
2 racks of ribs.
He's right there in the chat.
6 pounds of fajitas. Man, I don't know what else, man. It did a lot.
And a lot of beer.
A lot of beer.
No, I miss AJ on the panel.
So do you offer anything above the bottles? Like a whole bag?
I haven't thought about it. I told Simon I'll send
Yeah.
him his refills like in a vacuum seal bag, and he can
Right.
just refill his bottles.
Right.
But,
Right.
yeah, I have thought about
I
doing
think that would be cheaper on both parties.
Right.
You know?
Right. For sure.
Yeah, Daniel, the guy I was talking to you about the other night, Pop Smoke, he sells them in that like kind of silver foil vacuum seal bag for the refills. It's a
Right.
great idea.
Yeah, I thought about that, man. Doing like a vacuum seal bag, doing it like 1 pound portions
Yeah.
or something.
Or even like you can start off with like half pound. Either way, more than like 3 or 4 jars, because if you're shipping, I'm sure you're learning as we all are. You got to get that flat rate down. So if you can figure out like what the weight is
Yeah, for
like,
me,
like
once
a 1 pound bag.
right, once it goes past 12 ounces, it like enters a whole different bracket of shipping. or something like
Exactly.
Is that 12?
That's why Kent took advantage, and I love him to death. So he's like, "Hey, it's flat rate shipping, so I'm gonna order as much as I can." I said, "Fuck
Right.
you, motherfucker," but I love him.
that. Yeah, my bottles are 11 ounces. With the
Right.
weight of the bottle and the sticker, it's like right under 12 ounces or right at 12 ounces. So
Gotcha. Yeah.
Well, shit, Daniel said fucking 50 bullets, 2 hats, 2 I don't know what the shipping costs on that one, but I owe you, bro.
no, I did flat rate on that one. It was like $16. Whatever you could fit in that box, it'll ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when they
Yeah,
do
the
big orders like that,
USPS
that's
was
the best
flat
way.
rate. Like Uncle Steve, that's how I got my. He sent me every single bottle he had, and it came in the flat rate box.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Anthony, did you get my sticker?
What was that, Simon?
Get my sticker?
Yeah, I posted it like all over the Instagram, buddy.
I think somebody post that.
Yeah, I even remember you even made the comment. I said, "I think it's thick as fuck," and you said she likes it that way. Yeah.
You see this fucking dog.
Yeah, those
John?
heavy duty vinyl stickers are great, man. Those things are like that's like a dirt bike, decal. It's not coming off,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I know those weren't cheap.
You got a re-up, John?
Go right there.
I was gonna say anyone's running low on fire cuts. I'm sure. I know a guy that knows a guy, but there's people on the panel right here, my family, my loved ones. They
We
can
know
direct you in the right. They can direct you where to go.
You gotta prove you're over 24 years old, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
401k because they're expensive.
They're only for the
I'm
grown
gonna,
and sexy.
yeah. So my website has ID scan now. So if you're 24 and under, unfortunately I cannot ship to you in the United States. Now if you're in the Philippines or Dagestan, you're cool. But yeah, I can't do that in the U.S. anymore.
Yeah, you gotta put
Pygmy.
your
Can
age
you
and
ship the pygmy?
Pygmy.